Taxes, taxes, taxes. Okay, so we are on the tax tab of store settings, which we got there from there. And tax is fairly simple to set up. First off, tax is generally charged to consumers who are in the same state that a merchant does business in. Now, if you are a seller of auto parts and you happen to be in the state of New Jersey, then most likely you're going to create a tax rule for the state of New Jersey. If you're in New Jersey and you also have a location in California, you could create rules for both California and for New Jersey. Now, we should also let you know that you can have multiple taxes. For example, some states have municipal taxes, meaning taxes in their own county or even within the city. So the system supports all of that, and it is up to you to figure out what your tax rates are and to enter them into these screens on your own. Okay, so let's take a look. First off, charge tax for this state. Okay, so it's important that you type in the actual state name in this field. All right, so you can just type in the abbreviation or the first two letters. Next, you're going to type in the sales tax rate. Okay, now this page is not the only page you need to fill out. By the way, you're going to have to go to the detailed tax rules. We use these fields here for printing within the shopping cart and messages and other pages within the system. Oops. All right, now you can see here, additional sales tax. So we're going to leave that blank. We're not going to worry about it. Free B2C tax. Now do not just type in random values here or free B2B tax. Basically, the system has the ability to never charge tax. If you type in true, the system will not calculate tax here. All right, is shipping taxable, yes or no? Well, you're going to have to answer that question yourself based on the state that you're in. Are cores taxable? Okay, again, that's like is shipping taxable? That's going to vary depending on the state that you're in. If you want to calculate tax by the county, that is going to require you to type in the different rates for each county within your state, and you would type in true on this page. Now, send tax to DMS or WMS. Some of our systems that we integrate with will allow us to send the actual tax value, while some of the older systems do not support that integration. And in that case, we can send tax as a part number and a line code to your system. So for example, let's say the tax to charge a customer is $7.99. We would actually send 799 units at 1 penny, and we would send it to a part number and a line code that you enter in these fields. As you see here, we would say true. That's what would enable this feature. Send tax value as a rate. Okay, we would say true here if we were sending it as a rate, or we would leave it blank to send it as a value. The SKU for the tax, maybe it's going to be tax or something you're going to create like B2C tax as the SKU or part number in your system. The line code is something hopefully you're going to already understand or know. Maybe it's going to be called MISC for miscellaneous or tax, who knows. Branch for tax. So maybe you want to, maybe all of your orders are going to branch 1 and your tax SKU and tax line code is going to be all for branch 1. You would type in the branch 1 there. Tax exempt threshold. I'm not 100% sure what that's for, but let's just take a look. If we roll over it, it's a threshold value under which your customers will not be charged tax. Okay, I'm not exactly sure why we have that feature, but we do. And I guess you can put in the threshold there. Now, we have the second tab called Detailed Tax Rules. Let's give that a click. All right, now in our example demo store here, we've got a tax rate of 8.25%. Notice we enter it in as a value, or sorry, as a fraction, and we got for the state California. Now if I want to edit that, I can click Edit, and we will get into the tax detail. And you can see here, oh, did I click it already? Yep, here we go. All right, now if we wanted to do the taxation-based, county-based taxation, we could type in the county name here. If we wanted to do city-based taxation, we could type in the city here. And as you can see, if we wanted to do zip-based taxation, we would type it here. And of course, the different rates would be added here. And if shipping was taxable, we would check the box here, and then we would hit save. That's basically it for taxation.